The fertilized eggs go in and it's just this puff of air. And when we told our family and stuff what had happened, my mom had said it the best, I thought, is that it was the breath of God. When we did decide we wanted to start trying to have kids, I went to my OB and she suggested that maybe we start trying for about 6 months to try and see if we could get pregnant the natural way. But because of our ages, I'm over 40 as is Jeff, and because of our ages we decided we didn't know if we wanted to wait that long of time and maybe be unsuccessful. So we decided we would instead be proactive. I found Dr. Mikowski just by doing an online search for IVF, and as luck would have it, I found Dallas IVF, I found her location, and was happy with what I read as far as her bio and stuff, and so we made an appointment and saw her in December of 2014.
She was very much, very good at letting us know that, you know, at our age, with the other factors that we have, that the best thing for us would probably, our best chance would be to have a healthy baby would be through in vitro fertilization. And I was fully on board with it because she was just, the way she spoke so confidently. She was very kind and nice, and just the way she was made me feel comfortable about the whole thing. You know, make sure that you feel comfortable with the person that's going to be doing the implantation and who's going to be overlooking everything. That's one thing about Dr. Mikowski. When we walked out, we were sure. We had no reservations about anything. We were sure that what she said was the right way, and we trusted in her.
The concerns I had being an older mom were mainly birth defects and even just being able to get pregnant, because I know that, you know, you don't have as many eggs, you only got a certain number. And so I was like, well, you know, that was the reason we didn't want to try necessarily naturally, because we thought, well, if we try for 4 months and here we are 4 months down the road being unsuccessful, feeling discouraged, we were like, you know what? And if it's not me, what if it's him? The day we had the implantation, there was an ice storm. And we actually stayed a couple miles down the road at the Sheraton Hotel just so we could be close by here, because we didn't want to risk coming all the way from Corinth.
And when we got here first thing in the morning, even though it was very treacherous for a lot of the employees to get here, everybody was here with a smile on their face ready to go. I mean, and the city was basically shut down due to this ice storm.
We only had to do the implantation once. They implanted 2 eggs, and when we went in for our 7-week checkup, when she did a little peek around, she found one had set, I guess, and that ended up being our little Seth. He was born 6 pounds 6 ounces. He was born a little premature, about 36 weeks, but he is a healthy 18-month-old little man and running around, walking all over the place.
You know, it's got its days where it's really hard, but you know, 9 times out of 10, if I just look at his face, it's all worth it.